All right, welcome back to the channel. This is a brand new series that I'm starting where I'm just going to highlight a different set in my collection, kind of show you where I'm at with completing the master set. I've kind of made it a goal that I'm going to try a master set all of Scarlet and Violet. I'm not going to worry about going back to Sword and Shield or anything else, and I might even try to master set the promo cards. We'll see. There's a couple of promo cards in there that are a little pricey. And of course, just trying to master set everything in general gets pricey, especially when you're talking about ripping. Although I'm trying to find that balance between ripping and buying single cards. I've been ripping a lot, but trying to find that balance between ripping and then watching out for good deals on single cards. So I figured what better place to start than with Scarlet and Violet 151, probably the most popular set that's out right now. If you're lucky, you can find it in stores. Sometimes I've occasionally found an ETB in Target right after restock. I've been going on Wednesday and Thursday night. I'm fortunate to have about 4 Targets within a 5-mile radius of me. So I'll go Wednesday night, Thursday morning, and see if they have ETBs. I'd say in the last month, I've been able to pick up 2 or 3. I've ripped 2 of them. I have one more ETB that I'm going to rip tonight and see if I can help fill this binder. And then again, I was lucky to find some 151 booster bundles on Walmart when they were available last week. They were available for kind of off and on, what I felt like for a couple of days, and I was lucky to find them on Walmart. Actually, shipped and sold by Walmart, but I'm not in the clear yet. They're still pending shipment. They're supposed to be delivered sometime next week, and so I won't feel comfortable until they're actually at my door and in my hands. I'm not going to rip them all. I'm going to keep probably 3 or 4 sealed, but I am going to rip some. 151 is just a great set to rip. It looks great on display, but it's a lot of fun to rip. I've also ripped a few UPCs. I picked up one from Costco online when they were available last month. I wish I would have picked up 2 or 3, but I didn't. And then I picked up another one about a month ago on TikTok. It wasn't a terrible deal. I think I got it for about $105, but I ripped that one as well. Actually, my daughter really wanted to open it. And I'm not gonna, I wasn't gonna rob her of that experience, just because I wanted it for my personal collection. There'll be plenty of other opportunities for me to pick up another UPC to replace it, to kind of keep it sealed long term. There's going to be deals. I'm hoping I can find one between 120 and 130 bucks. But again, I wanted to have that memory. I wanted her to enjoy opening Pokemon and something that we can kind of do together. And so it was surely worth ripping. I do have a Pokemon Center ETB in my personal collection. I did have 2. I opened one because I wanted that Snorlax Pokemon Center promo card. Didn't really get any great hits out of there. In fact, I haven't had really any good hits out of any of the ETBs. However, that UPC that I got from Costco was pretty fire. I pulled the SIR Charizard, which I was pretty stoked about, and a couple other cards. I can't remember what they were off the top of my head, but that was a pretty good pull. And then just some. I managed to trade some cards. I had some Japanese 151, and I traded a handful of Japanese 151 cards for some English illustration rare cards that I was working on. Kind of helping complete my master set. And then a couple other items that I've bought from 151. I bought the what you see right here, obviously, is the binder collection, which was awesome. No hits out of those packs, but I mean the binder is beautiful. And I'll be honest, I'm a little OCD when it comes to the collecting side. If there's a binder that goes with it, or if there's something that goes with the set, I'm of course going to get it. And so this binder is awesome. I'm hoping to get another one at some point and just keep it sealed for my personal collection. I'm also going to look out for uh, a halfway decent deal on the Zapdos and Alakazam boxes. I'll probably pick up 2 of each of those. Again, one for my personal collection, and then to keep sealed, and then one to rip and see if we can't get some hits out of there. And then of course the promo cards. I know you can probably pick them up for a much better price on the singles, but again, I like ripping the sets. I like ripping the promo boxes. They're fun. And then of course I love ripping the 151 packs themselves. And so I kind of go over my collection here. I've got a decent start. I think I have about 70%, maybe even 80% of the set done. A lot of, the base cards, the hollows, the reverses are all in here. Missing a few, but of course, as you get closer to the end of the book, you'll see that there's a decent amount of empty space. I'm still hunting several illustration rares, and of course, a handful of those special illustration rares. What's interesting is I see a lot of debate on what exactly is a master set. Is it every card in the set, including the promotion cards, or is it just the cards in the checklist? And I'll be honest, for me, I think if it's you open that ETV box, you get the collection guide, and it lists it. You get the checklist, and you get every card that's in that series or in that set. And in this case, it's 360, which is what the binder holds. That's what I consider the master set. To me, that is a master set. If it's in the booklet, and it's on the checklist, that's what the master set is. That's how I've been, collecting cards my entire life, not just, silly Pokemon, but, when I was collecting baseball cards, that checklist is what I went by. And all the cards that are in the, the promo or collection boxes, those are, in my mind, are actually part of a separate set. The Scarlet and Violet promotional master set, which I might also try to complete. That's what I think. Of course, here we go. We have some of the illustration rares. One of my favorites is the Pikachu illustration rare. Just a great looking card. Kind of surprised that it doesn't have more value than it does, but I think that might change depending on how scarce these products continue to become, and how much, like I said, at 151 is getting ripped every day, and a lot of it, the English and Japanese version, but Japanese was reprinted several times. But here I'm just focusing on English. The Dragonair, again, one of my favorite cards. I know some people are indifferent about these binders that are side loaders. I like them, and I do put them in penny sleeves. I actually put them in the sleeves that come with the ETBs. I love those sleeves. They've got the 151 kind of print on it, and so again, my OCD, if there's a sleeve that goes with the set and I'm master setting, I'm gonna put the cards in that sleeve. You can see right here, got the Charizard, just a sweet looking card, one of my favorites. I know some people are indifferent about it, but I think it's just a cool card with him riding off in the sunset. So just a great card in my mind. And then I think my other favorite card from this set is I really like the Squirtle, and I like the Bulbasaur, and I like the Venusaur. Well, but Charizard probably my favorite. Maybe with the the Zapdos special illustration rare is pretty awesome too. That might be a close second to the Charizard. So that's a binder. It's awesome. So I mean, what better way to try to fill it than to rip some 151? I've got an ETB that I picked up from Costco for MSRP. So let's rip it and try to fill some of these holes in this binder. All right, here we go. We got the 151 Elite Trainer Box here. Just a great looking box. I mean, these are, if you never rip them, they're great display pieces. They look amazing. I've got like I said, I have opened a few of them, and then it's a great place to put your bulk. So let's go for it. Let's rip some 151. All right, there we go. The player's guide with the checklist. And then, of course, we got inside coins, dice, plenty of those now. I've actually seen some people do some cool things with the dice, or they get, a tin and they have a 3D printer, and they get, something 3D printed where they can hold their dice and their coins. It's pretty cool. I might actually try to find some of those. And you have these card protectors or whatever they are. I don't care for those. Basic energy cards. I don't even know why they bother putting those in these ETBs anymore. Of course, you got the Snorlax promo. I've got a few of these now too. I just keep them in this plastic, and at some point they'll have some good value. And you know, I've got a couple for my personal collection, and a few that I can use for trade down the road. And then again, like I was saying, I love these 151 themed sleeves. I just think they look good. Some people don't love them because they're, you know, they have kind of this matte film on it, and it doesn't, you know, the cards don't pop as much if you know, as they do if you put them in a clear loader. But again, I like putting the card in these sleeves and then putting them in that, you know, 151 binder. So I'll need more of these, but you know, I've seen them online on TCG or eBay for like $3 or $4 a pack. So pretty good deal. So I'll probably pick up some extras. And of course, we have the booster packs themselves. I think we get 8 here. We do 8 packs. And let's see. Wouldn't mind, of course, getting another Charizard, but I'd really like to get some of the other cards I don't have. The Squirtle, the Bulbasaur, the Venusaur, one of the Zapdos SIR, the Alakazam illustration rare. So let's see. Let's see if we can't fill this binder and pull some fire. I had the Raticat in a Master Ball in Japanese. It's a pretty cool card. Those Master Balls are pretty sick. And Beedrill Hollow. All right, nothing there. 0 for 1. Okay, put those off to the side. Let's try again. I mean, like I was saying, I've had some just some terrible luck with these ETBs, especially the ones from Target. I don't know why I keep buying them, but the ones from Target I've just had horrible luck with. But then, you know, I'll see someone online that'll post, you know, their hits, and they have some bangers out of these ETBs. So it keeps, you know, it keeps me coming back. You know, I need that dopamine hit. Need to pull a banger in this 151. So let's see. Oops, double hit. All right. Oh, there we go. Not upset about that. Not upset about pulling another Pika. That's a beautiful looking card. That's awesome. Actually, my daughter would love that card, so I'll sleeve it and give it to her. I imagine I'll have to get her a binder at some point so she can keep her cards in. Oops. Struggling to open this. There we go. Just a great looking card. All right. That's good. 1 for 2. Batting 500. That's not bad. That's actually probably one of the better pulls I've had out of a ETB. So kind of got a mess going here. Let's get this organized real quick. We're half organized. Just gonna move these off to the side. All right. Let's see if we can't get some more magic. All right. Go. Nope. Machamp Hollow. Okay. All right. 1 for 3. Batting. Sorry about that. Little camera difficulty here. Knocked it over. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. mix it up. Let's put the energy in front. I know some people do that. Let's see what we get. I'm guessing water. Ooh, fighting. Okay, come on. Let's get one more hit here. Nope. Oops. Oh, there's one more. Nope. Chansey Hollow. All right, 1 for 4. Not making it in the Hall of Fame now. We need another hit. Let me know what in the comments what your favorite 151 card is, or even like what is your favorite 151 product to rip. Definitely interested to know what everybody likes ripping, and I'd also like to know how much do you rip? Do you rip everything you buy? Do you keep anything sealed? I mean, it's just an awesome set. Let's try this again. Oh, I didn't guess. That's okay. All right. Try to speed it up here a little bit, but I have these stubby fingers, so if I speed it up too much, I end up pulling more than one card. Here we go. Nope. Articuno Hollow. All right. What is that? 1 for 4 now. 1 for 4 now. All right, come on. Let's go. I'd like to get at least one more hit. 2 hits would be awesome, but at least one more hit, especially if it's a card I don't have. Again, I'm not upset about that Pikachu illustration, or just it'd be nice to get a card that I don't have. Oh, Electrode. All right. Not getting. Still have 3 packs left. 3 packs left. I feel good about getting one more decent hit out of this box. Okay. Nope. All right. Rourke. Down to my last 2 packs. Let's see. I'm trying not to think about or discuss the reprint too much. I think there's so much hype and discussion about if a reprint's going to happen, if it's not going to happen. I try to not get caught in that too much. Like, I don't want to get caught up in the FOMO. I'm just going to continue buying stuff as I see it in the wild. As there, I can find it at my local Target or online. All right, there we go. So a decent hit. Basic energy. Gold, that's nice. I'll take it. Oh, and a Charizard EX. The double hit. Nice. I'll take that as a win. I don't know if I have that energy or not. I'll have to look. I know I have that Charizard, but I don't think I have that energy. So still a good hit. All right, let's get some last pack magic here. Ooh, it's a sweet looking water energy. Looking for the swirls. I can't see any, but maybe that's just my eyes. I love those shiny energy cards. They're cool looking. All right, maybe that's a good sign. Uh-oh. I think maybe saw something a little shiny back there. Maybe it was just a hollow peeking out. Sweat it. Oh, nice. There we go. Another hit. Strong finish. Daisy's Help. Trainer. Not a bad card. I'll take it. I don't think I have it. but it's still, I mean, 4 hits out of the pack, two really solid hits, actually three. I think the energy is a solid hit. I don't remember what the price is, but it's a good hit. So honestly, this has been my best ETB, 4 hits out of 8 packs. That's pretty strong. So not bad. Thanks for watching. Let me know what um, let me know what your favorite 151 cards are, and again, what products you like to rip. Um, and if if you've watched this far and you're liking the content, please like and subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps support me and continuing on my journey. And I'll take feedback, whether positive or negative. Always looking to improve. I'm just getting started in making YouTube videos, and I know there's a lot I can do to create better content, and then just make sure everyone's engaged. So more to come. I'm going to start another new series next week, and then just kind of continue on with this series and ripping more product. Coming up, I have a bunch of Stellar Crown on pre-order that should arrive sometime next week. And again, if those booster bundles come in, I'll rip a few of those as well and share the hits on this channel and do a video. So thank you for watching, and cheers.